Hi guys, welcome to the video that will detail how to use the online software application called Bubble Us. Bubble Us is a pretty cool free online application that gives you the ability to begin kind of brainstorming and kind of organizing your ideas. And I thought this will be a pretty cool way to get you started on your persuasive papers. So what you want to do is you want to go to bubble.us, that's the website. And then when you get there, you want to create an account. All right, so give it a username and a password. And then you can go ahead and use your name and use your STLCC email address. Okay. And click on create account. Congratulations, you are now ready to sign in to Bubble Us. And I'm going to click remember password because I'm on my own computer. Clicking sign in. Click allow. Okay. And notice that there's sheets that you have. So you have these sheets that you're going to create. And you have the option to share. Don't have anything to share yet, but I will. And over here, you have the option to start brainstorming. So I'm going to start brainstorming. And it gives you the center of your paper. And the center of your paper is always your thesis. And then you want to type your thesis in. My mom is the most important person in my life. Okay, and then I have the option to click tab to create a new bubble, or I can go back here and click command enter, and then it creates a connecting bubble. And that's what you want to do. So for my topic sentence, my mom is king. Great. And for this one, I want to delete this one. Let's see how I do that. Oh, there we go. Delete. Great. So for this one, I want to create another child bubble. And this is my topic sentence number 2. And these, let's see, I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to create another child bubble. And I actually can go to full screen so I can see everything. Okay, so I have my thesis. My mom is the most important person in my life. I have my topics, and actually I can go back and change this. Topic sentence number 1, 2, and 3. So these are the 3 reasons why my mom is the most important person in my life. And then now I'm going to create a child bubble from here. So reason number 1, she takes care of me when I'm sick. And reason number 2, I'm going to do an emotional appeal. Oh, I forgot one thing. I want to add my audience, and it's going to be soon to be mothers. And then I'm also going to tab over and add my purpose to convince them on the importance of being a mom. All right. So let's go back down here. I'm going to use an emotional appeal for my second reason. And it's going to be my mom feels like I am the reason she is alive. So I'm appealing to them emotionally. All right. Now, if I go back over to this one, reason number 1, and I add another box, Command Enter, I'm going to add a specific detail. Okay, so the specific detail tells you exactly what my mom does to take care of me when she's sick. And now for this one, I'm going to click on this box and click on Command Enter. And I need to give a specific detail to explain my mom feels like I am the reason she is alive. Okay. And notice that I'm still focusing on this whole emotional appeal. So the emotional appeal is that my mom feels like I am the reason she is alive. So I'm being emotional. I'm not really giving you a fact. I'm just talking to you about how she feels. And then my specific details: when my mom was young, she dreamt of one day being a mother. And when I was born, her dream came true. She knew then that she was on this earth to be there for me. So I'm still focusing on that emotional appeal. Okay. And one of the things you'll notice is that these things are kind of getting bunched up. So all you have to do is drag them over, and then you'll have more room on your sheet. And then you can move on to topic sentence number 2. I'm actually going to move this down. If you have a hand like that, see that? You move the whole thing. So you want to make sure you click on the box. All right, so, and you have to hold and press to get the hand. So now we can move to topic sentence number 2. My mom is supportive. And I'm going to click on this child bubble. Reason number 1. She gives me money. Reason number two, I'm going to appeal to the logic. She knows that being a mother is her job. That's the logic. All right, so let's go back here. Specific detail. She pays my rent and utilities while I'm in school. And then go back over here. She knows that being a mother is her job. She realized when I was born that motherhood meant she had to sacrifice some of her dreams, some of her goals to be there for me to, let's say, to provide clothes, a home, for me. Okay? So I'm going to hold this down and move these. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Move this over. Oh, there we go. There. All right. So see, my graphic organizer is coming along. I'm gonna move this one way out here so I have plenty of room. Okay. All right. So let's do the last one. My mom is loving. Reason number one. She listens when I need. Alright, and let's do reason number two, and we're gonna do the ethical appeal. Okay. While some women struggle with the decision to have children, my mom's heart was big enough to include me as a main priority in her life. Okay? So with the ethical appeal, you're basically letting the reader know that you understand the opposition, that some women may struggle with that decision, but then you're refocusing back onto your main purpose, which is to explain, number one, that your mom is important, and two, that she's loving. So let's go here. My mom listens to me. Specific detail. When I have a problem with my peers, like whether a friend is honest or not, I can talk about this with my mother. one. Specific detail. My mom's heart is big enough to include me as a main priority. I have had many dance recitals and other school functions that my mom has made it to. I know that she will be in the audience watching and supporting me. Okay? So there you have it. You have your thesis, your audience, your purpose. You have your 3 main supportive points. You have at least 2 reasons for each point, and 1 reason for each point focuses on 1 appeal: the emotional, the logical, and the ethical. And you want to make sure you give specific details to explain each one. All right? When you're done, and notice I'm just holding this down and moving it around, you want to click Save. Right? And then I'm going to open this back up. So here's the sheet that I saved. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click Share. Here's the sheet. And let's see. Okay, so before I can share, I have to add a contact. So you have contacts down here, and you click that. Then you click Add Contacts, and you can just put my name. Alright, so that's not me. Hold on. Okay, so after you click on Save, you want to collapse the screen back down. And notice there's a sharing button here. You want to click on the arrow. Click Read Only Link to Sheet. And there's the link. And then you can enter my email and click Send Link and close. And that's it. Okay. All right. So that's how you use Bubble Us. I'm gonna open this back up. And I hope you found this video helpful.